we declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. I refuse to accept the view that mankind is so tragically bound to the stars of racism and war that the bright daybreak of peace.
Yo.
What up? We back, y'all. What's happening?
Definitely
man?
back for another episode of Who Approved This Shit.
Yeah,
It's episode 7.
Yeah, we had a couple weeks off, man, but we back.
Yeah, we had to take a break. We old.
Yeah.
All y'all young guys, y'all can podcast all day, every day.
Sit down for a second, man.
Yeah, man. I had to let it
Thoughts
marinate.
together. Man.
Yeah.
Get my mind
And,
together.
you know, like, to be straight 100 with you, like, we ain't just going to get up here and just be chopping it up about absolutely nothing. Nothing wasn't really going on either. Everything was, like, on a quiet. I mean, you was right. I got to give you your flowers on the right tip.
What's that?
USA team did medal.
Stunk it up.
I mean, it wasn't the team that we talking about, but it still got USA on it.
Who was the coach?
It had to be
the
somebody
coach?
that just did good. I don't know, honestly. Because all I know, the only people that really was standouts that I really heard about in the names in these posts was Anthony Edwards, Mikal Bridges, and one more other person. It was 3 people that really stood out.
The kid, the point guard kid, Brunson.
Oh yeah, Jalen
Yeah.
Brunson. Yeah, so they was like really the whole talk of that whole little tournament.
Yeah.
Damn, I know the track ball cracking the fuck up this morning.
But they said they said Brian got pissed, and he's supposed to be putting together the ultimate team.
Yeah, so that mean that he definitely hit the bat signal.
So he's guaranteeing a gold medal, basically.
the bronze signal. The bronze signal has went in the air. Who is your top 5 calls if you Brian right now?
To take with me?
Yeah, if you Brian, you gotta get right on it. You gotta get
So
on
I'm
the Brian
taking 5
phone.
with me or 4 plus me?
No, you gonna be 6
And take
because
5
you
with
still
me?
need more. I'm just saying what's
I'm taking
gonna
I'm taking Kyrie.
be all right.
I'm taking Jason Tatum.
Right.
I'm gonna take KD. Damn, I can't take. Can Embiid go? And he went another country or some shit.
Hey, technically, Kyrie got dual citizenship with Australia.
Yeah, I'll
but
take Embiid.
whatever. I'm pretty sure he'll go run with you. You Brian.
Yeah, I'll take Embiid, and I'll take Damn, we gotta be. See, that's the thing. We don't need another big. I'll probably take Bam.
You gonna take Bam with you?
Yeah, I'll probably take Bam with me.
All right. I'm gonna take Steph Curry.
Yeah,
I'm taking Curry with me.
I ain't mad at that.
I'm taking Bam. I'm definitely taking Bam with me. I'm taking Jimmy Lockdown.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking Jimmy Lockdown. I know I'm sleep. Oh, I gotta take Dame. Dame got to slide with me. KD got to slide with me.
Dame, I forgot about Dame.
Yeah. Dame got to
Forgot
slide
about
with
Dame.
me. KD got to slide with me. And that's how we gonna run it. I'm gonna run Steph and Dame, the 1 and the 2. I'm Brian, I'm taking the 3. I'm putting what's the name at the 4 and then Bam at the 5. We out. KD at the 4. Bam at the 5. We out. We gonna run these. We gonna run them. They like to run. We gonna run. Let's do it. My supporting cast is going to replicate exactly that 5.
See, we lacking in the big men because the big men play for the other countries.
Right, which is good because we can just run them. We can just run them. We can just turn into Dallas Mavericks, Golden State, Miami. Let's go back. We can go back to the Miami team.
I agree with Mike
run 'em.
I agree with Mike Wilborn. Shout out to Mike Wilborn. As he said, the world can play basketball now.
They
It
can.
ain't sweet. It's like he said, this ain't 92, man.
But that wasn't
The
our
world can play
best
ball,
though.
and it's the thing.
That wasn't our best though.
These guys are going home now.
They are.
These guys are going
play
home.
for their country.
Yeah.
For sure. Because like at the end of the day, honor come with legacy. It ain't
That's a
always
fact.
about money. You know
These
what I
guys are
mean?
going home, man. It's going to be interesting.
It ain't all about money. I mean, Canada just medaled.
I think if Brian and them go over there, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll win it.
I got Brian and them throwing it off the backboard on them.
Yeah, acting crazy.
Yeah, they gonna get
Yeah,
crazy.
it might turn into and one.
I ain't even mad at it.
Yeah.
Where's the Olympics supposed to be at this year?
That I have.
Because I would love to go to a game.
Olympic basketball game?
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to see that in person.
I would love to see an Olympic basketball game.
Yeah.
That's like an all-star game.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
But all the people that would play in the all-star game against the ops. Like we would just like
yeah, that would be crazy. I need like a 3-day pass though. I can't go to one joint. I need a 3-day
Get
joint.
the whole field.
Yeah, I need pool A, pool
You
B.
gonna go see so you gonna go see the other teams like Argentina versus
Yeah,
France
I
and
want
all
to see.
that?
I want to experience the whole shit.
No, I ain't mad at that.
I want to
Kevin
see
Porter
Turkey
Jr.
against fucking what's his name? Kevin Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr. He been in the headlines right now. You know, I ain't big on, kicking nobody when they down, but stupid is and stupid does. And we ain't give John Morant no pass.
No
and that's
pass.
our boy.
No
But
pass.
I know John Morant right now is in his
And
basketball
all the heat,
shorts.
yeah, all the heat is off him right now, man.
And
Man took
he-
all the spotlight.
And he got his little bottle of liquor, and he just sitting there, he taking him a shot, and he just like, thank you. Because we had him as Donkey of the Year.
No, man got that.
But Kevin Porter
Yeah, he
Jr.
got that. He got that position with hands down. He got that. My thing with him is that from what I read and was like peeping the clips and all that, like man crazy. He lost
coulda
his
caught
mind.
one.
Yeah.
He
She
could have
coulda
caught
died.
one.
She could have died.
He could have caught one. And the fact that she shared the same job as you.
Yeah. Now was she retired or did she?
No,
she
she's
still
active.
played.
She's active. She looked young to me.
Oh.
She looked very young to me.
Now I heard them say NBA player. I wasn't sure if she
Definitely.
retired or she was still active.
She's active. She just as young as he is.
You're done.
I listen. I got him down for the celebrity wipeout, like Game and all them. Like how she's going to probably wait till the criminal joint get guilty,
Hit him
and
with the
then
civil
she going
joint.
walking right down to the civil. Excuse me, you just came out of court. Take this walk down the
So
block.
is it fair to say that Kevin Porter Jr. and Delonte West might be hanging together?
Delonte might be looking at him like, "Hey, you stupid."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even did that.
Yo, man.
I'd have spun myself before I, because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, women are like highlighted like more than they ever been right now, thanks to female hip hop. Like female hip hop
yeah.
got women like on some ish right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We talked about it in the episode before
Yeah.
about if they did like an all female concert, how good it would and how
Yeah,
massive
yeah,
it would be.
yeah.
But it's just like women right now ain't going for that.
No.
He is not going to play another NBA game. If anybody think that an NBA team is going to take this heat, you must be football crazy.
Bro, so what he got to do is get basketball out his mind.
He done.
That's what he got to do. Anything he think about basketball is over with, my man. Like, get that out your mind.
Look
You need
more into it, like a 5 to 10ish. Like look in that range. Like he should get Tory number right
What
now.
state did this happen? In California?
It don't even matter.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just curious.
I can't remember. I think it's in New York.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it happened in New York.
Kev.
Listen, Kev is about to get the same time that Tory, they just gave Tory. Like, and
He
we
might get
felt,
more.
and we went over the Tory thing. We felt like Tory should at least did 2 to 4.
But this lady's neck.
Fractured
is-
vertebrae.
Yo, come on, bro.
Fractured vertebrae, bro. So that means a little bit more squeezing, you would have broke her neck and possibly she could have just been gone. Then what?
He's done, man.
Yeah, he's big done. You can't even say you did that by accident. You don't choke people by accident. Like all of a sudden I slipped and my hands around your neck. Like what?
Yeah, I don't want to speak on what they said happened and all that, but I'm gonna just say this. To me, this is just me. There's nothing a woman can do to me to make me physically do nothing to her like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're not going to get access to my bank account to do nothing to my money, so I don't got to worry about that.
Right.
And the only thing that you could possibly do something like that is to harm my children.
Y'all fighting in a penthouse.
Like what can a woman do to make you want to do that? Like,
think about that though.
It's crazy.
Can you imagine being that mad and y'all arguing in the penthouse? I would just look around for a minute, like, you know what? Whatever you talking about.
Did he get drug tested?
I don't know. 9 times out of 10, they did.
I know they had the drug test. I gotta look into that and see if he had some stuff in the system, man. Because that leads me to believe he had some stuff in the system, man. Because what the fuck? What made you like? Come on, my man. Come on, man.
He going for that, bro.
Man. He's done.
I don't condone that type of activity, especially from somebody that's so blessed. Like, you in the NBA, you young, you getting money. She could never say nothing to throw you off your square.
That'd be
been
my
through
point.
it all.
That'd be my point.
You got screw knives probably in high school because you the high school basketball guy. So anything you do, everybody looking at you. Got the math teacher on your head, all that. You made it through that.
Yeah.
You go to college, everybody like, oh, don't be playing around. You got to keep your GPA at a certain level and all this. You got through that.
Yeah.
To get to the NBA, don't got to do no class. All you do is play ball. That's it. And now you meet a woman who plays the same game as you, and your way of handling a problem with her is putting hands on her. That in itself is silly, because even if it was a situation where you pushed her and she broke her wrist, that still make headlines. Why? Because she's a basketball player.
She's somebody.
She need that hand.
Yeah.
How do they explain that?
Yeah, she need all of them. Left.
She got to tell her team, like, yo, I'm down. And they're like, what happened to your hand? Oh, I was in a domestic.
My thing is to work all your life, like you said, to go through all those steps,
right,
beat certain odds, face certain adversity and all that, to get all the way here and to be, life is set up for you. Like, you know what I mean? Everything is good. To just turn it all over like that is crazy to me, man.
Kids.
It's crazy. Now, I can understand certain things you can't control. Certain things happen and that you got to, handle. But shit that you do yourself, like physically, you bring that on yourself, bro. You brought that on yourself.
It's a mean game, bro. Like, if anything kids can learn from anybody, like, y'all got social media. I know y'all see the Ferraris and the Rolls Royces and all that. Don't just look at that. Look at these falls too, because they can happen to you. Look at what's going on with Tory. Look at what's going on with Kevin Porter. Look at what's going on with John Morant. All of these situations happen in seconds, in minutes. These are not our decisions. These are not daily decisions. Well, it's a daily decision, but the situation itself is so small, and it happens in a matter of minutes. You gotta be level-headed if you want to protect what you working for. To get up every day, 5, 6 in the morning, to go shoot 1,000 jumpers and run and do all this, to let somebody trick you out your spot, to make a temporary decision to affect your future, don't do it. That should be, if you don't hear nothing else in your life, always hear your parents telling you, don't do it, because it's going to help you. Trust me.
You got a second to think about anything you do. Most things. Let me say a large percentage of things, because like you said, some things happen that fast and you might have to react. But most things that happen that you could walk away from, take the walk. Like, take the walk. You'll thank yourself later, because staying and indulging flip your whole life around. It'll flip your whole life around.
And the shorty swinging on you and all that, and you couldn't make it out. You got to get up out the crib.
You got to block them joints to get up out of there.
That's not an L, bro. A woman swinging on you while you leaving out the house is not an L, bro.
No, take them Jones and roll, man, because that one punch, or like he said, that push, and she hit her head on something or do something, that joint, you're done. Nobody's going
to forgive you for that, gang.
Yeah, and you don't have to be a super famous athlete. You just be a regular, you know what I mean? Regular civilian.
It's worse for you if you regular.
Yeah.
They might sympathize with you a little bit because they knew you was on the right track at one point in time because you made it to stardom. But the fact still remain is, if you ain't got that complexion for that protection,
oh man,
tread lightly, young man.
They gonna cook you, man.
They will cook you.
They gonna cook you.
They will cook you. It been a good couple weeks for Philadelphia battle rap, man. You know, we had our pitfalls
working,
and all that,
man.
but you know,
Guys is working, man.
It's an upside to everything. You know,
It's just
Hollow came back. You know,
salute to H, man.
he did a 1-rounder with Head Ice. You know,
exceptionally well, man.
A grown man talk battle.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was two grown men talking. And all you guys out there who, you know, was going back and forth with me about 120 years. And then I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all. But anyway, yeah, H did exceptionally well. It was a good battle. Shout out to Ice, too. Ice came to rap. But I just knew going into the battle, it was a perfect battle for him because they both talk the same language. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that we knew that H is a little bit more slicker and sharper with it, so it was gonna resonate to the people more. So it was shout out to Ice. It was a good joint, man. It was a couple good battles. But right now for the city,
shout out to Kaboom beating Gwitty.
Shout out to Boom
And Gwitty, you on the tab, gang.
Yeah,
you 500 on the tab.
Yes,
you hear me?
Yes, she is. Give me my 500, Gwitty.
Yeah, you 500 on the tab, gang.
Yeah, give me my 500.
Because you was talking crazy on that live.
It was some joints, and we just was at the
Chrome 23 joint.
Yeah, I didn't go. I was supposed to go, but I didn't go. H&M went.
Yeah, I watched it
at home.
I got some links, man.
Yeah, I watched it at home.
I got some good people, man. Shout out to the Battle Rap debate team. Shout out to all my people on Facebook that be sending me links, man. Keep me in the loop. Yeah. Even when I don't watch them, they still send them to me.
Yeah, it was some good joints to that, man. Shout out to everybody in the city. It's too many of y'all to name, but the battle rappers in the city is they grinding, man. Everybody doing what they gotta do right now, man. We had a little turbulence that got cleaned up pretty quickly, which as it should. So salute to y'all for being men and ironing the wrinkles out of that. But it's looking good right now, man. It's looking good, man.
Yeah,
looking good. I can't complain about it.
Easy and Geechee. That battle right now is like the most talked about battle.
Yeah.
And it made it past the 3-day battle rap talk. Gossip.
Yeah, it is. You know, 72 hours. They ain't talking about it no more.
Yeah, no, not this one.
Well, this has a lot of ingredients.
It does.
This soup has a lot of ingredients.
this is some gumbo.
Yeah, yes, sir.
It's definitely some gumbo.
So this gonna go on because there's so many things attached to that battle. So it's like it gives everybody something to talk about, man.
If you Papoose right now, do you drop a freestyle?
Yeah, for 99 cents.
For 99 cents.
I'm making $1 million. Everybody want to hear what I gotta say.
For sure. And just have a regular joint, just spit regular.
That's it. I might do acapella. I might do a joint live from the car.
I'm feeling that.
Yeah, live from the car. 99 cents. Yeah.
Milk them, you little gossiping.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to put your ear to the street ass.
Yeah.
I got something for y'all. This is a freestyle. And I'm gonna name it.
Yeah, that's the question. What's the name?
The Wait.
The Wait?
Yeah. I'm gonna make them wait for nothing. It's gonna be The Wait, and then when they finally listen to it, it's gonna be like a minute and 30 through. I'm gonna be giving them the bars and all that. Then 2 minutes gonna go by, and then I'm gonna like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna address, and then I'm gonna just keep spitting, and then it's gonna go through 320, and it's just gonna go off, and they gonna be like, yo, he never spoke about. Yep.
See, he probably not. He probably not thinking about it because he probably don't want to entertain it or whatever. But
he too far in there.
Me, I'm going to talk about it.
He too far in there to not talk about it because what it looked like is Easy is trying to maximize the moment.
Do you think he's wrong for that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
In the position where he's coming from,
yeah.
All publicity is good publicity right now.
Okay. Some people feel otherwise. That's why I asked you.
No, a lot of people feel otherwise, but here's the thing. Even if you feel like, oh, well, he a nut, that's a married woman and all this other stuff. At the end of the day, it's not your woman.
So the thing of that with me is this, right?
So who cares? It's not yours.
This the whole thing with me with that. So allegedly,
right,
something's going on, right? My thing is, the man ain't take it. If allegedly, if whatever's going on, the man ain't take nothing.
He ain't take nothing.
It was, if that's what happened, it was willingly. The man didn't take nothing. So if that's what's going on, then that's what that person wanted to do.
And if she danced with him, obviously the other dance partner ain't got no moves.
He got 2 left feet.
Yeah, like that ain't on nobody. But at the end of the day, like, to not sit down and talk about it was like the best thing for Easy. I think that first live, I think he was about to engage, but then he realized like it's no reason to, because people gonna talk regardless.
Yeah, it was like the smart thing about him not saying anything when it first happened. I'm not gonna lie, when it first happened, I was on the tip of like, what you doing, my man? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's looking crazy, you know what I'm saying? But then as the time went on, I started thinking about it. Everybody said everything for him.
Right. And then two, it's not really looking crazy. He got the ups.
Yeah.
He got the ups. However the chips fall, he got the ups. But, you know, it's for every allegation, there's an allegation. The other one is Papoose whooped his ass.
Allegedly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, do I believe that he got beat up? No. Do I believe that he slept with her? No. I believe that, you know, she's in a position to understand the internet and how it works and talking to the right people, as far as like.
But see, this is the
like,
thing though.
You gotta remember, she was on Love and Hip Hop before.
But this the thing, right? See, we don't know what people talk about. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the plans or how, if there's things. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. But to be moving on the tip of, we know how the internet work and all that kind of stuff like that, and this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, your marriage is still involved in that. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got the bloggers and the people, the fans and the culture, and then you got the person that's being accused of it not saying yay or nay. You know what I'm saying? So that's what keep the speculation going.
Yeah,
Nobody's saying yay or nay. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's what's keeping the door open for people to think that there is something.
Right. No serious sources is saying yes or no.
Nah. And they're not saying it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. They're the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's just like
they
a
the
big
only ones that matter.
speculation cloud, right?
They're the only ones that matter, technically.
So I had 2 of my friends. I'm not going to say their names, but y'all know. When y'all watch this, y'all going to know I'm talking about y'all monkey asses. That 2 of my friends that they called me after the battle on the way home and said to me they didn't agree with the battle, right?
What, as far as the content of what was said in the battle?
Yeah, they didn't agree with it, right?
Oh.
So they said, what you think? I said, well, I got a chance to sit home, watch it by myself, and listen.
Right.
I think Geechee beat him. Fair and square. No, you bugging, you tripping. Yeah, it's chatty patty and this, that, and gossipy, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, listen, y'all got to understand that real bars and all that, y'all, the real street and all that, like people don't, like, that flies, people want to hear it, but people want to be entertained in battle rap. The man entertained us, man. The man entertained us. I don't know if what he was saying was true. I don't know whatever, but it sounded good, and the way he did it, and the approach what he did with the Remy and all that, that was I was entertained, man. I was thoroughly entertained.
You know, I have no problem with listening to anybody's opinion about a battle. But at the end of the day, you have to go with majority. Like, not saying your opinion have to go with majority. I'm talking about far as official wins. The majority wins. People don't do polls for nothing.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Nah. The polls had him winning, that Geechee winning 73% on several different polls I seen on a worldwide platform, which was Twitter. So it's like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, even if this is a L for Easy, this is what, the first one?
Yeah, and
this a first clean loss for my man. Like,
I'm not concerned
nothing.
I'm not concerned, me personally, I'm not concerned with him and that woman's, you know, situation. I'm not concerned with him and Main Man. If Main Man put his hands on him, when I first heard about it, it was funny. It was the thing going on. But my thing, what I'm worrying about now is who is he going to battle next and when? That's what I want to know.
Right.
That's what I want to know. Who is he going to battle next and when?
Right.
and what we gonna get from him this time. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted. I don't care about all that other shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, shout out to everybody out there that's doing their thing, man. Prezi, Muwop, Still.
Yeah, you got the
K
K Walker,
Walker.
Loot, News,
Yeah, Loot, News.
Boom,
Yeah, Boom still back out there doing his thing.
C Cash, Hop,
Yeah.
Crush,
Yeah. Everybody,
Killer
man.
Tone, everybody that's doing what they got to do.
Yeah,
There's too many of y'all to
Tone be
name,
doing
man.
OT work.
Yeah, Tone be going out of town,
Yeah.
getting busy.
But yeah, everybody that's putting in that work, because, you know, y'all doing the entertaining right now.
Yeah,
So, you know, shout out to y'all, whether win or lose.
Yeah.
Y'all doing the entertaining right now.
my only advice is that let nothing or nobody come in between what we all are working hard for, and what we all are working hard for is our families, and to put this city where it's supposed to be, in the respect, the light of respect as far as what we do. Let nothing or nobody come in between that, man. Whether it be outsiders with speculation of who's with who and who's doing, let nothing come in between that, man. Stay focused on the goal, man. Stay focused on the goal, please.
Yeah. Yeah, my only advice for them is, like, keep everything business.
Yeah.
That way you'll never have to worry about an emotional moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you show up to your battles on time. You write for every battle like it's your last. You go in there and you perform. You shake hands and kiss babies. That's it.
And keep it moving.
That's it. And I
keep it
guarantee
moving.
you, everything you want from battle rap gonna come. The check's gonna get bigger. The views gonna get higher. More people gonna want to come and enjoy you. Just keep it business. Everything else is for fans, bro. Their opinion about who hot, who not, all that. That's all fan work. Your job is to go in there, plan, and execute. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
No
That's
more,
my
no
only,
less.
That's my only advice for y'all, man. Other than that, you know, do this battle rap thing however you see fit. You know, you can battle 2 opponents in 1 month. You can battle every other month. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
can battle 3 times a year.
Right.
There's no right or wrong way to draw up that path. Just make sure that when they do see you, they seeing the best of you.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Yeah. So
Every
that way,
time.
whatever you get, we all know it was meant for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure.
What's been going on, though? I've been playing 2K. I got mixed feelings about 2K, bro.
I haven't purchased 2K or Madden yet.
I think you
And-
might be doing a good job. I think we went too far with 2K, bro.
As far as what?
I think we
Hit the ceiling?
we like a cult. You know how you we congregate. We know it's wrong and it's not good for us, and we engage every
time.
year, bro. It's so bad, man. The paywalls.
I think
You can't compete without spending money, bro.
Yeah.
It's impossible. The way they got it, you cannot compete without spending money, bro. If you grind your player from 60 up to whatever, man, they saying about 36 hours of playing time only gonna get you by the 75. It is brutal.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of time.
It's brutal.
I don't have that kind of time.
It's giving me Final Fantasy basketball vibes at this point. You're trying to consume yourself like it's like a MMO RPG, but the concept is basketball, where your badges can go up, and if you ain't using them, they go back down, and yeah.
Yeah, see, it's just like they putting too much into it as far as the trying to make money off of everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all got my team y'all making money off. Y'all making money off the clothes and all that.
Oh,
y'all
wait
making
till
money
you
off
see
the
it.
coins. Y'all making money off the game itself.
They don't even
Yeah.
got an auction house no more. They just blatantly just selling cards.
See what I'm saying?
Like they
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
just
They
the
got
number,
it
huh?
now. They got it now where you can buy a whole row of cards that unlock a higher value cards. Like remember how we used to have to get the collection and then we
Yeah.
get this card?
Yeah.
No, you can buy all these cards at different VC or my team prices, and then you can get that card.
Oh hell no.
Like
Hell no.
like if you wanted to get a Dark Matter card,
Yeah.
100,000 from the rip.
I'm cool, bro. I'm cool.
My team, and then it's my homie, you know Reem that was up here with us. He played my team like religiously, like from day one. He love it.
Yeah, I play my team. Shout out to Touch Money.
Yeah,
I
shout out to
play.
Touch Money,
That's his thing. I play my play. I was getting into it, but
Like I only play
nah.
my player. I love the rec. I love playing 5v5 in the rec, under the whistle. You foul me, I'm going to the line. I love that style of play. I'm not a park player. I'm not a 3-on-3. You can run around and do all this and one mixtape shit. I ain't with all that. I want
no
that
refs.
the under the whistle vibe.
Yeah, that's like with Madden too. Like I heard the same thing about Madden, and I heard this from people who play the game. Like, you know what I'm saying, who really play it. Like, shit says shitty.
Yeah.
Then they
I
say they
mean-
put updates and it's still shitty.
Yeah, but you know, it's Madden. Madden got the same problem that 2K got. They have no competitor. When you have no competitor, you
You
can
can put out what you, you can
you
give
can
them
put out what you
want.
want. Because then who going to be like, oh yeah, this not up to par because so and so joint off the hook.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's a fact.
So it is what it is, man. We live and we learn. You know, basketball has got so advanced now that the games are trying to keep up with it. But it's like 2K, you gotta remember it's a game. And Ronnie, if I see you, is on site, gang. We got to engage in fisticuffs, bro. Real rap.
Yeah.
And I'm putting a warning out there now. And I hope I got a pair of some soccer boppers so we can do it the right way.
I think that was the boy name, Chris Smooth.
Oh, the guy
2K
who did
boy.
My Career?
Yeah, I think
can't stand it.
Yeah, I didn't watch his video. I seen him. He dropped a new vid or a clip or something. I seen he had something to say about 2K. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
get a chance to
feeling it,
look
man.
at it.
Listen, man, we got mixed reviews. Good gameplay is okay. You can see where it could be like amazing, but it's like so much other stuff that we see around us that's like harmful. It's kind of like if you send somebody into a crib that's like haunted, but they going into it for like treasure. Like it's something good in there, but it's the
Damn near die
the
trying to
gamble.
find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no, like oh.
yeah, it's the gamble of trying to
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the bad part about it. That's why I ain't been in a rush. Like I get me another system, then I've been trying to figure out like, all right, I get the system. What am I going to get? What am I going to sacrifice and play? Madden or 2K?
Yeah, if I had to pick, I'm picking 2K. And
I
that's
probably
why.
would too because Madden, after like the first season to me, it's just too repetitive.
Yeah, that's how I feel about racing games. Like after I done got the one of the most expensive cars and suited and booted that joint, after I went
Unless
into
I'm on the
racing, I be
multiplayer
burnt.
tip with my homies, but like straight up campaign and computer mode, yeah. Once I get the best cars and do all that, I'm done
I'll
with
be
it.
straight.
Yeah, I'm done
I'll be
with
good. I get chased by the cops a couple times.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm lit. I'm out.
I don't need it no more. I'm cool.
How was the summer for you this year?
I worked all summer.
All
I
summer?
chalked it. Yeah, I chalked the summer.
Yeah,
worked all summer.
I gave up on this summer too. I ain't gonna lie.
So I see him next summer. I chalked the summer.
I
man.
dedicated this summer to my son going to college. Made sure that was right and taken care of. Me and his mom made that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did some old Jordan and Pippen shit, on Game 7 type time.
Right.
We got that shit done.
Yeah.
Took care of that shit. And other than oh shit, Coach Prime. How I forget about Coach Prime? What's going on with Coach Prime? Is it hype or is it real?
So one of my friends that I was talking about earlier, he's another guy that was on this same type situation.
Right.
And I told him before the season started, I said, yo, I'm giving them 5 games. They go 5-0, then I believe it.
All right.
I believe it. They go 5-0. I believe it. The eyes are telling me, oh, he's going to win the Heisman, and they're going to do this and they do that. And I'm like, listen, they played 3 okay teams. Now the test comes with these 2, USC and and Oregon. Now that'll make 4 and 5, right? They played 3 already, or they 4 now.
Yeah, this might be either 3-0 or 2-0.
No, they played 3 games already.
Okay, so all I seen was the TCU game.
They played
and
TCU,
Colorado State.
Nebraska, and Colorado State.
Okay, I forgot about the Nebraska game.
Yeah. So that'll make 5 and 6. So if they beat USC and or Oregon, which are 2 good schools.
Very footballish.
Yeah, so they beat them 2 teams, and I believe it. Right now, I think that they're winning off of the kid. The kid is definitely throwing the football.
Shador?
Yeah, he's definitely throwing the football around. I think they winning off of it's just like things happen for them. It's just like things happened at the right time when they needed to. Like, I thought they lost the Colorado State game. When I looked and that little bit of time was left, I said, damn, Deion, y'all they got y'all.
Yeah, I kind of like.
The next day, I said, how the hell they do? What the hell did I miss?
I couldn't turn the game off. I watched the Colorado game from the last 4 minutes of the third quarter. It wasn't looking good.
That's what I said. And then I was looking, and it was like, all right, they had the ball. I think they scored
it was like
again.
They couldn't stop them.
Then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, damn, Deion. And then the young boy got hurt, and I'm like, damn, the boy Horn got to step up. He stepped up, but I was like, who else gonna step up? But I ain't look back at it. The next day, they talking about they won.
Yeah.
I go back on the tube and look at the replay. Played it from the overtime. Yeah, and I watched all that, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. All this happened. I missed all of that.
It was a good game. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
But my take on it is like this is probably going to be one of the biggest promo runs for a college team that we ever seen in sports
I think
history.
next year is going to be their chance to make a run, to like make a real run at the.
I mean, they went to a team that only won 1 game last
Yeah,
year.
he changed, turned the program around already.
Yeah, so at that point, they can go what? How many games you play in college football?
Is it 12,
12?
13?
Okay, they can go
Something
8
like
and
that.
4. They can go 8 and 4.
They
and
can
it's
play
still
for
successful.
they can play for the conference championship, win or lose. They can go for the conference championship, win or lose, and still be a successful season.
Yeah, for sure.
Still be a successful
Yeah.
season. So the program has turned around already. They done doubled their wins since last year, and they only got 3-0, 4-0, or something like that.
And
So
they money, they didn't double. They doubled that paper too.
I looked at the tickets, man.
$500
Crazy,
ticket.
500.
Yeah, I seen a $500 ticket, gang.
That John was on the roof. Them Johns was at like 1,300, 1,100.
Oh, they was 1,100.
Yeah, them Johns crazy.
Oh, I
It's
thought it was
crazy. I was
500
looking
on the roof.
when they played Nebraska. I looked at it. I was just curious to see. I looked at the ticket prices. Then I went to Nebraska home.
Oh, so after the TCU game, the roof ticket went from 500 to 12.
No, they've been roof. They've been up there. They've been up there. Because no, I think they
It went from 5 to 12.
yeah, I think it was because they played at TCU.
Because
And TCU came in there.
I thought it was 500 as a base price, and then
I know that shit
it.
was
That shit went up.
it was a stack of some change, and then it stacks on up. I said, God damn, they killing them. I went and looked at Nebraska shit, and they shit was like a Temple game. That shit was like $35 to be up at the top, $60, $90. I said, yo, they Deion and them shit like $900, $1,100, $1,200.
Yeah.
He turned it around, man. Shout out to them for that, man. They
Yeah,
got the business rolling. I like how they doing it. But as far as football, I need to see them at 5-0, and then I believe it's real.
Yeah, we gonna start popping out to certain events. I think the first John going to that Ali Sadiq show in DC.
Yeah.
Got tickets to that already. Then
Shout out to him. He
then we
crazy
got
as
Chris
hell.
Tucker at the Met.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah.
We got to take advantage of the moments, bruh. We getting
I'm not a
old.
Chris Tucker fan.
Chris Tucker getting old.
I could do without Chris. I ain't gonna.
I can do Chris because it ain't
Now,
like
if Cedric or one of them dudes
I don't know
was
who
coming or
opened
something
for him.
like that,
I don't know who's gonna open for him.
it ain't gonna be Cedric, nigga.
Why wouldn't it?
That Cedric ain't opening for no damn Chris Tucker.
Man, Cedric trying to get this money. You
He
crazy
ain't
as
opening
shit.
for no. He'll be on it. He'll be on it with him. He ain't opening for him. That you coming on in the beginning.
Yeah.
Nah, man. That's Cedric the
Cedric
entertainer.
opened up a plenty of times, bro. He don't got no problem with doing it. You the one that got to go behind him.
Nah, fuck that. Said don't do it, man.
Man, listen, said if that bread right, do that, gang, because I'm pulling up. You tripping.
They gotta get my man back out on the streets, man.
Oh.
What's my man, Money Mike, man.
Cat?
Yeah, they gotta get Cat back on the street, man.
Man, Cat got it like Cat rumbling with the Illuminati, man. Who the Illuminati beefing?
They
gang?
gotta get Cat back on the street, man. We need Cat. Cat, what's up with you, man? We need Cat back on the street, man.
I mean,
It ain't the same, man.
we'll see.
My man DL done went political on me. He done went always somewhere else on me. He don't even.
He got it. Yeah, he had to chill out anyway. Monique was on his ass.
Who, DL?
Yeah,
I ain't never knew that.
yeah. Monique was on his ass. They did a show together in Detroit, and I guess she wanted to close that motherfucker out, and DL was like, "Nah, he the headliner." This and that and the third, and she was telling them like, no, but in my contract it said that I was the headliner, which they both was kind of wrong, I guess, by
Oh, man.
whatever. Long story short, when she went out there to do her set, her first 8 minutes was about DL before he even came out,
Yeah, yo.
and he decided not to come out after that. Yep, fuck that whole show up. They was going back and forth on social media and everything.
I missed that one. I know that was funny. Two comedians talking shit back and forth with each other on Twitter.
Yeah.
I know that was funny.
You know, at
I
the
don't
end
think
of
I
the day,
followed either one of them either. That's the crazy part.
yeah, at the end of the day, it's like comedians, they in a rough spot right now. Because
You
it's
think
like,
so?
yeah, because they in a rough spot because they can't, like, usually when you red hot, you jump right in a movie, and it's like movies on hold right now.
Yeah. They ain't writing nothing right now.
Yeah, so it's like movies on hold right now, and projects that was already suppose that came out a year or two ago, they just starting to go into production.
So, I might give something away on here. Let me show, because, niggas like still, I'm going to talk to you about something after this. But I think this, like, as a comedian, once you get hot, whether you big, or just like up and coming and you get hot,
Right.
it's time to invest in yourself.
Yeah, but that's if in the process of you getting hot, you can make some money.
That's what I'm saying. If you hot, there ways. That's why I said I'm going to talk to you over here. But there's ways for you to make money.
Right. No. It is. But you know us, we always keeping it real, especially with the information that we consume. Haha David said he had 5 million followers and still was living in the basement of his mom's crib. He had to learn how to
That's what I'm
turn
saying.
the followers
Yeah.
into paper.
Yeah.
So it's like, and that's another jewel for you youngins. Just because you red hot, you got all them followers,
That's what I'm
25,000, 30,000, 80,000. If you're not making no money and turning them followers into revenue, bro, it's going to be hard for you to transition later. Remember, once the consumer getting things for free, it's hard to get them to pay for it. Ask YouTube Red.
Yeah, and those are your supporters. So at the end of the day, you got to find a way how to turn, what you're doing into profit.
Yeah,
You
because
have to learn that.
YouTube been letting us use their platform for almost 20 years for free. And then all of a sudden popped out with a subscription. You think we paying for that?
Right.
No.
Not at all.
So
I'm going to go ahead and watch that 5 seconds, man.
So if you don't believe YouTube, and do it for yourself, like
Set you up a website,
keep
man.
giving up your shit for free if you want.
Yeah, set you up a website and sell your stuff off your website yourself. Just pay your taxes.
Because everybody not going to buy into it, but some people will.
Yep.
And then at least they can take you serious. But when you constantly giving yourself away for free, and then when you finally decide that, I want to sell something, they going to look at you with the crazy eye like, bro, we ain't been paying for it.
Yeah. Why should we pay now?
Yeah, why should
And
we pay now?
And then you gotta have, like you said, if you giving away something for free for a long time, and now you want to sell something, you gotta make, like, what's the incentive to make people want to spend their money?
Right. We already been getting it.
Yeah. So it's like, what you giving me extra now? It's like, why should I spend my money now? So you gotta think of, you gotta think about that too.
Yeah.
It's important to learn how to, no matter what you're doing, man, you gotta learn how to brand yourself and market yourself and what you got going on. Because nobody is out here just doing nothing for free. Nobody's out here just doing nothing for free.
Yeah, you always want to be able to maximize of every opportunity that you have. And that's not being, and mind you, I said maximize, not greedy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't never get what you worth. You only get what you negotiate. So
And that's something they don't know how to do neither. They missing out.
Then, we're going to give you a quick negotiation class before we get up out of here. The first time when you sit down with somebody, know your value.
Mm-hmm.
Know that if they offer you to come to the table, you have value at the table.
Mm-hmm.
Don't automatically start compromising immediately. Throw ideas out there the same way they throwing ideas at you.
Mm-hmm.
If he could say, oh, I want to offer you X amount of dollars because I believe with our resources that we can turn you into XYZ,
Mm-hmm.
have no problem with saying, well, if you can do XYZ, what about if I want to do this?
Mm-hmm.
You might not even want to do it. You just want to see if it's their way or the highway.
Right.
If they have no plans on using any of your intellectual properties so you can have for your own, do not do the business.
Right.
It's not worth it. Hold tight, because there will be another table.
Definitely be another table, because if they called you to come to this table and it don't work out, somebody else will call you to come to their table, and they might accept the terms or whatever you want to do. But like you said, if they calling you, you have some sort of leverage, and bring something to the table, and make sure whatever you bring to the table that you stand on. So that way it'll be a partnership, not them just telling you what to do with something that you worked hard to build up. That's a waste of time.
Yeah, because a person that really want to do business with you, they want to do business with you. So it doesn't matter if they might want to do a project, but you want to turn around and do a side campaign that got something to do with summer camps, music summer camps for kids.
Yeah.
Like, they should be on board for that because you willing to be on board with them.
Mm-hmm.
But if they telling you we don't have summer camps in mind right now,
Mm-hmm.
then if I were you, I wouldn't do business with them, because that means they only going to offer you this money, and they're only going to have these stipulations.
Mm-hmm.
They might do a little bit of flexing, but is this worth being locked in with these people for a certain amount of years who want to do things their way just because they're giving you some money?
Mm-hmm.
That's a choice that you got to make,
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Have a leg to stand on, man. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. Have a leg to stand on.
That's episode 7.
Yeah.
We gotta get back in the swing of things, man.
No, we back. We got some guests coming up.
Yeah, definitely.
Next couple episodes, man. We got some good guests coming up, man, for y'all, man. We got some good guests coming up here, man. That's all I can say. I ain't gonna say no names. Y'all see when they come. We got some good guests coming up.
We don't want to jinx it, and then y'all be like, oh, I thought so and so was coming up for 8, and then they don't come up for 8.
And follow the Who Approved This Shit podcast page on Instagram. I'm about to start doing some interviews on there too.
And we got another one. We got another joint on TikTok where you can watch like little short clips from the podcast on there.
So follow all of that action. Follow all of that.
Yeah, I'm at Zure Money at ZURMONEY on everything.
And I'm at PIP Lil Blanco on everything. So
yeah, he got 3 C's though.
No, it's 2 C's.
2 C's. 2 C's.
PIPLILBLANCCO.
And on that note,
we out, man.
We up out of here, man.
Appreciate your eyes and ears.